Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, you guys, again, I apologize about the avatar, but what I'm not apologizing for is the mess we are about to bring to you. We are obviously not in the studio today, but we get our full streaming internet back tomorrow, which means we'll be back on camera, baby. However, in the meantime, we're going to be right here with the Up and Adam logo. We're back to talk about Bethenny Frankel because she has some advice for Raquel Leviss. And apparently, right now, she's in the business of giving advice to everyone, especially when it comes to their reality TV stardom. And from there, we're also giving an update on Kyle and Mauricio. So before we jump in, do all the YouTube things, smash that like button, show some love, and let's do the dance.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, you guys, so we're back to talk about Bethenny Frankel first with this whole Raquel situation because honestly, she's not holding back. And I kind of appreciate this about Bethenny Frankel. I appreciate when she enters into a chat, especially when she does not have a dog in the fight. But I'm not going to just put that out there. I want to kind of talk to you guys about what she's saying. So Page Six came out with this saying Bethenny Frankel encourages punching bag Raquel Leviss's negotiations with Bravo. Get paid. All right. Bethenny Frankel wants Raquel Leviss to keep playing hardball with Bravo. The Real Housewives of New York City alum told Entertainment Tonight on Thursday that the Vanderpump Rules star should continue her negotiations for season 11 and get paid as much as possible post-scandal. The girl was a punching bag for everybody on every talk show in the entertainment industry. So you get beaten up like Erika Jayne did, get paid. You're going to put me in a ring with Mike Tyson, I'm going to get paid. Okay. The Skinny Girl founder, who does not consider Raquel having an affair with Tom Sandoval behind her friend Ariana Madix's back to be a huge deal, also praised the former pageant queen for missing the Cass Lake Tahoe trip last week. She should not be shooting. She should be negotiating a contract that says, I got dragged through the streets and I was abused mentally. However, I mean, this is interesting. It's interesting to see how Bethenny Frankel would negotiate the terms of the contract on behalf of Raquel Leviss, because mind you, she's been through it. This is the same woman who is advocating right now for there to be some sort of union behind reality stars because she feels like reality stars are not compensated the same. They are not treated fairly. They are not treated on an equal playing field level. They are used for their likeness, whether it's GIFs, whatever you call them, memes, social media. So she's using Raquel as an example. But even where she's trying to explain to all of the fans and viewers that she is speaking with attorneys right now and trying to discuss how to form a union for reality TV stars, she still says, I'm not on reality TV. I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't have a plate at the table or a seat at the table. So I'm just speaking from someone who's been through it. However, the Big Shot with Bethenny Star acknowledged that someone struggling with their mental health should absolutely not pursue a career in reality TV. Notably, Raquel checked into a treatment center in Arizona for intensive therapy in April. She left the facility earlier this month. Bethenny predicts that the drug of relevance and money will be too strong for Raquel to stay away from the cameras and prove that she is really not the terrible person that they all think. She added, that's a producer's talent. When you've been beaten down and everyone hates you, you got to go back next season. You can't end on this note. Page Six exclusively reported earlier this month that Raquel was negotiating with Bravo for as much money as possible. The insider alleged that the reality star is genuinely concerned for her well-being upon her possible return. And while Raquel remained in Arizona as filming recommenced, her dog Graham, who's also now known as Hippie, who is back home with her ex-fiance James Kennedy, took part in the Tahoe trip. Raquel and James adopted their canine during their 5-year romance, which ended in December of 2021. In the following year, Raquel secretly moved on with Sandoval, and their affair made headlines in March when Ariana found a sexually explicit video on her then-boyfriend's phone and obviously dumped him from there. She's like, oh, this NSFW video, bye, Sandoval. And I don't blame her. But as for Bethenny, if Raquel is getting any advice from Bethenny, girl, take the advice. You want the advice. If she's telling you keep negotiating contracts, we told you guys from the jump that we felt like Raquel would be back. We recently spoke to people who are close to production and the cast. She is still trying to negotiate what she wants out of it. But we're hearing that she's starting to bow out, and she easily can, because since she went to the mental health facility, she can use a doctor's note and be like, I'm not coming there. I am not staying there with these people. I'm not filming with these people. If you guys had me under a contract, go yourselves, because I have a doctor's note saying that this is not conducive to my mental state, to me having a positive, healthy mental state. And that's a problem for me. So since I have to protect my mental state, I'm going to be filming with you guys, which means Bravo is going to have to gracefully bow out. But in the meantime, I'm sure they are trying everything that they can in order to get her back. And like Bethenny said, they can easily be in her ear, just like they were with Tamara. Do you want to end off your season with crying in the bushes drunk and being like, ah, poor me? Like, Raquel, do you want to end off your season with everyone raking your name through the mud? Probably not. So yeah, you should maybe think about going back and rejoining the show. But guys, the Raquel and Bethenny drama is not all of it. We have more, because now we have an update on Kyle and Mo. And we like Kyle and Mo. But sources shared a new update on Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's marriage amid their couple's marriage struggles, which we've been talking about for a while. But earlier this month, it was alleged that Kyle and Mauricio had separated after 27 years of marriage. And it was said Kyle and Mauricio have been separated for a while now, but are still living under the same roof. They remain amicable as they figure out what's next for them and their family. But shortly after the report, they insisted they were not getting divorced, which we know because they put out the statement saying, in regards to the news that came out about us today, any claims regarding us divorcing are untrue. However, yes, we have had a rough year, the most challenging one of our marriage, but we both love and respect each other tremendously. There has been no wrongdoing on anyone's part. Although we are in the public eye, we ask to be able to work through our issues privately. While it may be entertaining to speculate, please do not create false stories to fit a further salacious narrative. Then they celebrated the 4th of July as a family in Aspen, but according to a source, their marriage had been on shaky ground for some time. Kyle and Mauricio had been struggling in their relationship, and their problems aren't new. They had been spending time apart and doing their own things, but they have been trying to make things work. Now, weeks later, it's been noted that the couple continues to try to mend their relationship. Kyle and Mauricio's relationship is a work in progress. She is taking things day by day. As always, their family is their priority, and they are both taking their kids into consideration. They want to keep their family unified no matter what happens. Okay. Both of them want to have a loving, trustworthy, and honest dynamic for their children. This is what an insider is explaining. Regardless of what the future holds, they both want to have a consistently healthy, trustworthy, loving, and honest dynamic. The kids are hoping for the best. I think that's the best way to put it. Honestly, I love this couple. I hope they work. I'm more intrigued by Bethenny encouraging the hell out of Raquel, and I want to hear what you guys think about all of this, especially because this is free advice. Like, Bethenny Frankel comes at a premium. You don't just get free advice from Bethenny Frankel. So if she's giving it to you, I'm like, wait a minute, Raquel, clock in, tell Laura, your mother, she's got to gracefully bow out of this conversation. The mental health people at the facility, I mean, just everyone is going to be in her ear telling her what's right. If you are at all contemplating the idea of returning to the show, read the Page 6 article, Rachel. Listen to Bethenny Frankel. She knows what she's doing. She is literally a business mogul who lives for contracts. There was a clause called the Bethenny clause that was made specifically because of Bethenny Frankel. You were talking about a megastar here. So Raquel, take all the advice you can get, girl. If you're taking it from the therapist, take it from Bethenny Frankel. And with that, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. Smash that like button. Show some love. And like Bethenny, we're out. Bye. Love you.